Notice something immediately. That headline is trying to decide your reaction before you even understand what's actually going on. Try not to gasp isn't information, it's instruction. It's steering you toward shock, because shock is one of the fastest ways to grab attention online. The reality is that many viral posts are designed like snares. They take a striking image, a loose rumor, or an exaggerated caption and stretch it until it turns into a moment of online chaos. Stay with this video because the final takeaway is about learning how to read headlines calmly and avoid being manipulated by internet tactics. Danica Patrick is widely known for her accomplishments and her confident public presence. When someone like her becomes the focus of a provocative headline, it catches people off guard. The internet loves to label public figures. This one is serious, that one is athletic, this one is reserved, that one is bold. But people don't actually fit into neat categories. Someone can be powerful, accomplished, and still choose to express themselves in a daring way. That choice doesn't erase their work or identity. It simply reflects that they're complex and human. It's important to be thoughtful here. Headlines that use words like topless often exaggerate reality. Sometimes the image is censored, sometimes it's part of a professional shoot, sometimes the framing is intentionally suggestive, and sometimes it's nothing more than a rumor repeated because it draws clicks. Accuracy often comes second to attention online, because strong reactions are easier to generate than thoughtful understanding. This is where the cycle starts. A shocking headline leads to a click. The post sparks emotion. The comments section becomes hostile. Some people applaud, others criticize, some make jokes, and some pretend outrage while still engaging. Through it all, the person involved slowly stops being seen as a human and starts being treated like content passed around for entertainment. That's the point where it stops being harmless. There's also a clear double standard. When men appear in bold or revealing images, it's often ignored. When women do the same, the internet acts like it needs to weigh in. Too much. Not classy. Empowering. Attention-seeking. Opinions fly as if they're final judgments. But a woman's body isn't a public forum, and confidence isn't something strangers get to approve or reject. Consent and control matter too. There's a difference between an image someone chooses to release and something private being shared without permission. We may not always know the full context of what we see online, but we can still decide how we respond. We can avoid sharing content meant to embarrass. We can skip comment sections that turn into harassment. We can refuse to treat someone's image as internet entertainment. Pay attention to how the caption is written. Try not to gasp isn't journalism, it's emotional marketing. It's designed to make you feel like you're seeing something forbidden. That sense of secrecy makes people react more strongly. They share it, judge it, joke about it, and spread it further. That reaction is the goal. The post isn't trying to inform you. It's trying to use your attention. Here's a healthier way to look at it. Separate the person from the noise. A bold image doesn't invite disrespect. A daring moment doesn't erase achievement. And a headline that screams for shock often hides the fact that there's very little substance behind it. And here's the point most people miss. The real question isn't whether someone posed for a bold photo. The real issue is why the internet turns bodies into bait in the first place. Once you notice that pattern, you'll see it everywhere. Today it's Danica. Tomorrow it's someone else. The cycle continues as long as attention keeps fueling it. If you want more content like this, celebrity topics discussed with honesty and respect, like the video, subscribe and leave a comment. Do you think the internet has become more judgmental, or are people finally starting to push back?